What's up YouTube, Dave with Mile High Campers coming back at you again with another video. Today I'm going to be installing an eBay and Amazon cheaper knockoff bull bar on my 2015 Ford F-250. Be sure to watch the video in its entirety because I'm going to show you what it looked like right after installation as well as what it looks like 3 years after the initial installation. This process should be the same for 2011 to 2016 Ford F-250 and F-350s. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, so the first step here we're going to do is remove the bolts for the bumper where we're going to be installing the bracket for the bull bar. We're going to do one side at a time here and get the brackets installed. And as you can see, these two bolts here that we're going to be removing got an 18mm socket that I'm going to be using, and they're right next to these tow hooks. So we're going to start with the driver's side first, and then we'll move on to the passenger side. And this guy right here is what those bolts bolt into. It's on the back side of this right here. And once the bolts came out, it just fell to the ground. You want to make sure you grab that and it installs like this on this back side. Not like that. Okay, we're going to start here, and I've got the driver's side bracket. As you can see, it goes over the tow hook. And I got to say, guys, this bracket is pretty quality, like especially for like a cheap eBay knockoff, if you will. It's definitely solid metal and it's got a decent finish on it. So we're just going to line it up here and then get it bolted on. Here I'm lying on my back. With my left hand I'm reaching up behind the bumper mount to support this bracket. And with my right hand I'm able to start screwing in the bolts. And I'm just getting the bolts snug just in case we have to move this bracket when we go to put the bar on. And now we're going to do the same thing to the passenger side. And I'm just getting the bolts snug just in case we have to move this bracket when we go to put the bar on. Alright, we've got both brackets on. We've got the bolts snug down just in case we have to move those brackets left or right once we get the bar. And so let's go ahead and grab the bar and put it on and see if there's any adjustments we need to make. Be sure to check out all of our RV slide decals on our website as well as our all-new children's book series, Scamper and the Camper. Links in the description below. And you're going to want to position the tabs on the bull bar on the outside of the brackets. Just going to kind of get it in place and try to center it. It looks like we still got some more sliding to do over here. Alright, now that I've got the bolts in place, I'm going to go ahead and adjust these brackets around until it's positioned where I want it, and then we'll tighten it down. At this point, I tightened up the bolts that hold the bull bar to the bracket. Once those were tight, it allowed me to position the brackets on the frame. Once the brackets were positioned on the frame, I tightened those up as well. Once I got everything bolted down, I removed the protective film from the metal. Remember to keep watching till the end because I'm going to show you what it looks like 3 years after installation. Alright, well that install wasn't bad at all. It's definitely something a lot of people could do very easily. You know, it seems pretty quality. It's a little bit on the light side. Maybe some of the higher end ones are a little heavier. But you know what? It's okay. It's kind of a look I was going for, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot. So that's why I went with it, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. Alright guys, so this is 3 years after installation. And let's get zoomed in here. It's not too bad. We've got a couple little rust spots there on the bar. It's worse right there. But really it's not that bad when you step back, to be honest. Then you've got the metal here still looking pretty good, a little bit dirty. I did wipe it down, try to wipe it down a little bit so you could really see, but steel wool actually cleans that up really nice. Some really fine steel wool, but if we take a step back here, you can kind of see still doesn't look too bad. And you got to keep in mind that my truck sits outside all the time. It's never garaged, unfortunately, so it's seeing the weather here in Colorado all the time, and it's taken several trips to Wisconsin, Arizona, and Wyoming, and that's how it's looking. Not too bad, still very satisfied with it for what it is. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we upload new videos. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.